1965 is a gripping journey through the harsh realities of modern-day Congo, following a young boy's struggle for survival and justice in a world shaped by colonial legacy and ongoing exploitation. This powerful coming-of-age story explores themes of resilience, family bonds, and the human cost of global indifference to African struggles. In the mineral-rich region of South Kivu, children face a stark choice between education and dangerous labor in cobalt mines. Political instability and the constant threat of violence from military groups loom over communities, while foreign interests continue to exploit the country's vast resources. The stark contrast between rural villages and the bustling capital of Kinshasa highlights the deep-rooted inequalities that plague the nation. At the heart of the story is Alain, a protective older brother and skilled soccer player whose frustration with his environment drives him to seek change and challenge injustice. His younger brother Chad, eager to follow in Alain's footsteps, represents the innocence and vulnerability of youth in a harsh world. Their parents, Joseph, a wise woodcarver who values tradition, and Mama, a resilient woman focused on her children's education and safety, struggle to maintain hope and dignity for their family. As Alain's journey unfolds, he encounters Louis, a charismatic revolutionary leader advocating for non-violent resistance, and Raphael, a fellow refugee who becomes an ally during a perilous Mediterranean crossing. Alain's life takes a drastic turn when he decides to work in a dangerous cobalt mine to support his family, exposing him to the brutal realities of child labor and exploitation. His experiences lead him from his village to Kinshasa, where he becomes involved with a revolutionary movement fighting against systemic oppression. When tragedy strikes and the group is raided, Alain faces imprisonment and the loss of his brother, setting him on a harrowing journey towards Europe in search of a better life. As Alain navigates the treacherous world of child labor, political activism, and human trafficking, he transforms from a frustrated youth into a determined young man fighting for justice and dignity. His journey is marked by profound loss, including the death of his brother Chad and the destruction of his village, which fuel his resolve to seek a better future. Along the way, Alain forms bonds with fellow survivors and allies, learning the importance of solidarity and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. His experiences in Kinshasa, working under a prejudiced manager and joining a revolutionary group, shape his understanding of systemic racism and the complexities of resistance. 1965 delves deep into the legacy of colonialism and its ongoing impact on African nations, exploring how systemic inequality and global indifference perpetuate cycles of poverty and exploitation. The film offers a nuanced portrayal of the refugee experience, humanizing the statistics and headlines that often dominate discussions of migration. With its focus on a young protagonist's journey, the story appeals to audiences who appreciate coming-of-age narratives set against the backdrop of significant social and political issues. Fans of films like Blood Diamond and Beasts of No Nation will find familiar themes explored through a fresh lens, with 1965 offering a unique perspective on the struggles faced by youth in conflict zones. The story's exploration of nonviolent resistance and the power of education provides a thought-provoking counterpoint to narratives that focus solely on armed conflict. As Alain's harrowing journey culminates in a dramatic rescue at sea, the film leaves viewers with a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the ongoing fight for justice and dignity in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds.